Wytchwood. Oop. Wytchwood. Came out June 16th, 2020, so it's about 2 years old. Not too bad. Welcome back to the Scendora channel. I am Travis. This is Wytchwood. My fiance played this game on the Switch. It's like a 9 to 11 hour game. She had a blast playing it and she told me to play it on this channel, and so I bought it, waited a long time, and now here we are ready to play it. I also heard it's very, very cute. So let's open her up and see if it has an opening cutscene for us. Once upon a time, there lived an old little witch in an odd little house. She spent most of her days tending to her odd little garden and resting in her odd little chair. On this day, however, her sleep is interrupted by an odd little noise. A goat goes ba-ah-ah. Who's there? I get up to check. Ba-ah-ah. That's us. That's the witch, not the goat. We're the witch. Where's that guy? Push F to interact. You devil! How dare you wake a young lady from her beauty sleep? Ba-ah-ah. Shoo shoo! Get out of my house, you mindless beast! You're making a mess! With a swift kick in the rump, you boot the goat through the front door. Good grief, that's loud. When did this place get so cluttered? I could have sworn I swept the hearth just yesterday. First things first. My old grimoire must be around here somewhere. We're looking for our grimoire. Where's our grimoire? There, that sparkly thing? Probably the sparkly thing. Nah, here it is. It's lighter than I recall. Your grimoire contains all of your craftable recipes. You can open it at any time by pressing the H button. All my recipes are missing? That damnable creature has chewed up all the pages out of my book. Where's my belt? I need it to carry my things if I'm going to confront the beast. I must have left it in that trunk over there. Over there, here, this thing. It says select all, please. There we go, thank you. Oof, my poor back. How long was I napping for? A good dose of medicine ought to soothe these aching bones before I head outside. At least I still have a recipe for my mending potion. I think it said something. Poultice. Mending poultice. Oh, but I need these things. Go to the spark. Oh, gather. That makes sense. Gather our things. Now I can make the potion. Gather this one too. Don't forget this one. Now I can make the potion with H. Craft. Oh, hold it. Excellent. Where's my health bar? Do I have a health bar somewhere? Okay, we just healed. Oh, down here, sweet. Now I can go outside. To the outside. Cute. You step outside into a humid marsh and immediately stub your toe on a twisted root. Now I gotta go back and get another potion. Ouch! Close your eyes for a wink. And the next thing you know, the whole yard's gone to the weeds. Somewhere in the distance you can hear braying through the dense bramble. Where'd that cross-eyed Billy get to? He could at least put the gnashers to good use on this lawn. Open up your map with the tab button. You did it. Go outside, we're there. We gotta collect our ingredients, we gotta get all of our stuff. Sparkle. Oh, cut these? I need some shears. Find the goat in your yard. That's a treasure. We like treasure. There you are, you Billy bitch. Is that all you've got to say for yourself? The goat coughs up a disgusting hairball. Ah, yes. Hello? Hello? Can you hear me now? Apologies. It's been so long since I've used a moral vessel. Yuck. There's dirt in its mouth. You can talk? Of course I can talk. Has your mind become so filled with the cobwebs that you've forgotten your old friend? You wound me? You wound me, madam? Oh, you wound me, madam. That was the attitude. It's good to see you up and about. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever awaken, though I suppose time flows strangely in this place. Anyway, I've come to collect. Do you have the amount we agreed upon? No, because my memory's gone. I couldn't even remember that you could talk. Amount of what? Ah, dear. If you really don't remember, we should go over the contract details again. Down here. The goat nods its head towards the ancient stone's gateway looming nearby. And just how am I supposed to get through that solid rock? You're the one who sealed it last. Take a closer look. I'm sure it'll come back to you. Don't underestimate your senses. My dear, you may be old, but you can see things others cannot. Hidden weaknesses lying below the surface. Nah, I can see it now. There are shallow. I'm just realizing now that I'm using the same voice for both characters, but I've never really done voices, so we're just gonna have enough trouble reading through them. There are shallow runes etched into the surface of the stone, but they are too faint for me to read. A powder of unveiling ought to do the trick. If you hadn't made a snack of my book, I wouldn't have to retranscribe all my recipes. I shall not be held liable for any losses or inconveniences incurred as the result of visual possessions. By inspecting objects and creatures, you can learn new recipes and crafting your grimoire. That's good. Is this open yet? No? Are we looking for sparklies? Sparklies will guide you. One of the complaints about this game was that it was too easy, so we'll testify to that. The sprinkling dust reveal hidden mysteries. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, now go over to your door. Near the shrine door. Use this one. To do it? Okay. You smear a handful of glowing powder onto the runes of the doorway. A cool blue light emanates from the glyphs and envelops the entrance in its aura. You squint, attempting to discern the meaning of the letters. They appear to be in some obscure runic alphabet. What gibberish is this? It looks like it was carved by a frightened hen. Must be written in umbral tongue. Allow me to translate. The goat steps up to the doorway and pauses. I don't know how to read. What does it say? The goat swings its shaggy head towards you. Dark, matted wool obscures the creature's beady eyes. I cannot see. Unbelievable! What help are you then? I didn't come here to help. I came to collect. Now do something about the mop of hair, would you? About this mop of hair. Fine. Think I have some rusty old shears down in the garden. The goat needs a haircut before he can read. Okay, this is the garden. This is where I keep my shears. There they are. Now we got them. Run, 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 run. With much protesting and a nicked ear, you shear away clumps of dirty hair from the goat's eyes. Much better. Wow, so handsome. Were you always this grotesque, or is my memory failing me as well? Watch your tongue, or I'll give it a good snip too. Now can you read those runes? Yes, I can. A space beneath this, she sleeps alone. Tokens given up to the unknown. Fires of 4 shall unroot the stone. Braziers burn and await the crone. Crone? Who's it calling a crone? And what are these tokens I'm supposed to burn? Perhaps you ought to take a closer look with the G button. Hit the G button. Okay, that one needs dog hair, this one needs a blue feather, this one needs a shiny stone, and this one needs a frog slime. Easy peasy. Oh, we only got these shears now, so now I can get these. Some shears will cut these. Snip. And push F to collect. Can we come over here? Oh, that was it. Those were the only ones that were ready to be snipped. Oh, that's the green flame. Snipping and tearing, you shear the shores to vanish a bramble. Into the darkness, please. Into the darkness. Okay, so it's just like Crash Bandicoot. To the forest. Well, let's go see. Oh wow, birds! I need your feather. I need your blue feather. Maybe we can fly together if you give me a blue feather, you bird. There's sparkles. Forest herbs. What's this? Stick? Oh, we got a twig. That's a big twig. Oh, more herbs. Okay. I got it. I'm getting it. I'm getting there. Bird. Need a spell. Bird watcher. The woman spins around on her heels so quickly she nearly hits you with her spyglass. Ah, you startled me. Can't you see I'm busy with scientific research? Research? What is it you're looking for with that contraption? Why, the famed indigo tuft forest lark, the bluebird. They're said to be native to this forest, and this forest only. Have you seen one? Yeah, there's one on your head. I haven't, sorry. Shame. Well, there's never too late to open one's eyes to the wonders of the natural world. You never know what you'll discover. She points at a nearby woodland critter stuffing its cheeks with seeds. Take that squirrel, for example. Spend a few moments watching its behavior, and you'll learn everything you need to know about it. You can observe it with the G button. Now, if you don't mind it, I'm gonna keep watching birds. The blue bird glances vacantly at you before pooping on the brim of the woman's hat. I want that bird. He told us to watch the squirrel. There's a squirrel. A simple trap is what I need. Okay. Twig. Bird. What's that? An empty nut. Oh, there's a man. Hello. Can you tell me about traps? Evening, ma'am. Come to check the pottery? I'm afraid I just fired up the kiln, fired the kilns up, so there'll be a while still. Pottery? Bah! I was just admiring this fine canine. Come on, Trav. Do I need to go back to... Hey, go back to elementary school. You point to a scraggly-looking mutt patrolling the yard. May I give her a petting? Oh, you can try, but I wouldn't if you value your fingers. Have you seen my fingers? They're not like yours. She's a touch bitey today, and doesn't much like people going near the ovens. I have a way with animals. Surely I can find something to calm her down. Use my G button. This dog likes shears and soporific morsel. Soporific morsel. Do you have any morsel laying around? Sorry, just ransacking. Don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me. This? Oh, no, not exactly everything that we need, but there's some sparklies down here. Can I get these sparklies? Can we go inside? No. Okay, bye, pupper. We'll go get some, what did you want? Soporific morsel. What is soporific morsel? Is that this? Hello. Ow. Well, do I not have some? Do I just know about it? I have 0. Reading is paying attention. Hello, blue sir. If you have any morsel, I'd love some. You definitely don't have any morsel. You look like a bad guy humming a sweet song to himself. Hello, blue guy. He's a well-wisher. Aw, man. Aw, jeez. I don't know about this. You tap the man's shoulder and he nearly tumbles headfirst into the well. Ah! What's the matter with you? I could have fallen in. Then perhaps you shouldn't be leaning over the edge, like some wobbly stork. What's so interesting down this well anyways? Well, my grandpappy used to tell me that people drop all sorts of treasure down there, just waiting for someone to dig it up. Got myself a trowel and thought I'd give it a go. But the rope's out, and it looks awful dark and damp. I get goosebumps just thinking about all the ghoulies that might be lurking down in the shadows. Never considered that those ghoulies might get goosebumps thinking about you lurking up here in the sunlight? No. Not sure if that makes me feel any better about them, actually. Maybe the business of treasure hunting isn't for me after all. Here, why don't you take my trowel? It's not quite a shovel, but it acts as one. Take it. You toss a length of strong homemade rope down into the darkness. It seems like it should support you without much fuss. Let's try it. Gloop, gloop. Oh, there's so much treasure down here. He was right. There's a coin, for instance, and here's another coin. That looks to be the end of the treasure. There's a toad. Toad. Ah, I need a net. Oh, some clay. Okay, so not every rock has a toad. Just some of them. Do we have an inventory limit? I like to find those things out as we go. See, there's no ghoulie monsters down here. This place is safe as it's locked. Super safe. I mean, there's a treasure and there's a gate right there, so people do head down here every once in a while. But if you're asking me, there's eyes. I was gonna say it feels safe. Hello, eyes. Something stirs inside, but does not emerge. Reach your hand in there and get it. I could collect some water with a jar. Ah, if only I had a jar. Okay, we're gonna go back up there and tell the guy that there's nothing to worry about and that he was being a big baby. Unless he's afraid of frogs. Hey, blue guy. We didn't find anything fun, but I still need that goo for the dog. There's the gates into heaven. It looks about the same. Okay, woodworker. Do you have what I need? You have a hatchet. Ah, you there. Give me a hand, would you? With what? You seem to have everything under control. These stumps aren't going anywhere. My darn useless son was supposed to help me, but he's wandered off again. Probably to go bother frogs and eat bugs or some nonsense. Anyway, I need help clearing the way away some of these dead logs. It's late in the season and the wood has started to rot. Just be careful of the purple mushrooms that sometimes grow inside. They'll make you powerfully sleepy if you breathe in the spores. Oh, here's my hatchet. Take it. Dude, fucking thank you. This log? No, these? Oh, just the rotted ones. That's what he said. And then don't breathe in the spores, but walk right up to him and pick them up. He's got a little song in his brain. Wow. Blah! Let go of that frog. Oh, lady, what's with that great stinking pot on your head? This is a helmet, but yes, it does look exactly like a cauldron. Juggling a little more than you can handle, eh? What exactly are you hoping to accomplish? Flailing about like that. Are you daft? My frogs are hungry, so I gotta catch some of these fireflies so I can feed them. He takes another wild swing, misses the target entirely. Why don't you just let me take a few of those frogs off your hands for the moment? That would let you swing that net properly. Ah, I see how it is. You're after me precious prizes. Well, how about I give you the net and you catch me some fireflies? That way we can think about that for a minute. That sounds great, dude. I'm gonna catch so many of these things. I'm gonna catch and master. Oh, that's not what I meant. I just meant to pick up the thing. I mean, it's been 30 minutes. Is this back home? Yeah, this is back home. Maybe we'll just check out back home quick. Oh, goat friend. Oh, there's stuff to grab now. Sweet. And this is like my trip? Whatever. We'll find it out as we go. Hello, goat. How's our progress? Are we doing great? Get going through the gateway. We were not supposed to come back. I think we'll leave her there. And we'll come back and do another episode. The list of audio connections to this operating system has been changed. Do you want to change the audio preference? No, as long as you're still recording, we're all good. I hope you're still recording. It makes me want to double check. Absolutely. Check the audio in between the episodes and then we'll continue. Thank you guys so much for watching. I super appreciate it. We'll see you on the next episode. See ya. My fiance said this game was fun, but she didn't say it was a book. We'll give it a try anyhow.